Welcome and congratulations to the winners of the Must Start competition men. First position, Jean-Guillaume Beatrix, France. Second position, Emil Hegle Svendsen, Norway. And third position, Ole Einar Bjørndalen, Norway. Jean-Guillaume, first World Cup victory of your career. First podium of the season. Until now, there was the 15th position yesterday, was the best. What has changed today?
The beginning of the season was not as good as I expected. I always finished around the 30th position, and that was not. I knew that I can do better than this, and so here I expected a lot when I came here in Pokljuka because that's a place that I like much, and especially the mass start. But I was lucky to take the start because I was 26th of the general ranking that morning, and so I have to say thank you to Simon Eder because thanks to him I could take that start today.
Can you describe the last meters against Emil?
Yes, in the beginning of the last uphill I didn't think that I could win because he was very strong in the previous uphill. And I just saw that he seemed to be a bit tired on the top of the last downhill, and I just tried to push. And thanks to the aspiration and the good skis, I could manage to make a nice finish.
You are the only one who shot clean on the whole field. How often has this happened to you before?
That's my first clean shot today, so I'm very happy about that. And that's the first time I shot clean on the 4 shootings race.
So you have already your Christmas present.
Yes, yes.
Emil, totally happy about the first podium this season, or sad about this little margin loss of 0.3 seconds?
No, I'm happy with the podium. It was nice to finish the year with the podium. Of course, it's a little bit sad to lose with this small margin, but I think it was well deserved for Jean-Guillaume, especially after what happened here last year with this fall on the last meters in the mass start here last year. So I think it was well deserved.
You looked extremely aggressive on the last loop. How much anger or motivation has driven you today through the course?
Not so much anger, but yeah, if you want to win, you have to be aggressive. So that's what I tried, but yeah, didn't reach all the way to the finish line to get the first place.
After these 3 World Cups, how do you feel physically and mentally right now?
Yeah, physically, I think I'm still suffering a bit from a really hard summer, and autumn has been a lot of training for me. So I think I still need, some rest to be in my best shape. But mentally, I'm very motivated.
What are your plans for the Christmas break?
I'm going home to my parents for a few days, and I'm going on a training camp in Sjusjøen. So yeah, a lot of training, of course, but also enjoy the time with family.
Ole Einar, again a great competition. Besides the success, also the luck is on your side with the 3rd position in photo finish against Simon. How have you experienced the last loop and the last meters in sprint?
It was quite hard. I miss Emil and Beatrix in the last or the second last uphill, and yeah, they was strong there. So I take focus on my 3rd place, but I felt Simon was really close to me, and in the finish line I saw his shadow come up on the side, so I need to try to put my feet so fast in front as possible, and that was enough today.
2 misses, but your 4th podium in 8 competitions. How do you see this first trimester of the season 15-16?
I'm surprised for myself, and really good season, start of the season. Much better that I have to plan to be. So now I need to stay focused on training and be also good in January.
How much fun do you have right now in the competitions?
I have really fun in the competition and preparing and everything going in the moment quite easy. So it's really a nice situation for me in the moment.
And what are your plans for the Christmas break?
I go back to Norway to stay in the mountain in Norway on the training.
And coming back to Jean-Guillaume, he has today his first victory. Olana, do you remember your first victory and the feelings?
It's an amazing feeling. The first time you reached your goal, you train really hard many years, and he do it too. And I think now it's much easier for him to get the next victory when he catch the first one. And now I hope for him that he will be many times on the first position.
Do we have other questions? No. Thank you very much.